Cek cek satu
Aku
dua tiga.
cuma mau tanya, emang PT
Halo teman-teman, bergabung kita main apa ya?
Thanks. If we could quieten down, then we can start with the questions now. Okay, guys, I'm sorry.
Main chip ya. Perdong waktunya merah dia. Merah juga. Boleh. FC gak gondrong. Welcome bro. Mahal. Sayangan lagi. Hello bro.
The focus on Harry Kane, in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? And hello from the city of Portsmouth. Welcome to Fratton Park. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Portsmouth facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek,
as is always the case,
the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Dong, lere dong. Go bro, let's
And
go.
they kick off here. Well, let's dissect the Portsmouth starting 11.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland.
Chào welcome chào. Lupa di like, lupa di tap.
So the table as it affects Portsmouth, who you might say have gone
Spot
above
ya
and
kita pakai
beyond.
Kita pakai
Well, a lot of
David
pundits said they couldn't keep up
Diggs,
their excellent
Steven
displays,
Gerrard.
but they're proving
Ini
everybody
enggak
wrong,
semua pemain
including
bintang
me.
ya teman-teman.
They are playing brilliantly at the moment and deserve to
Gol
be top.
voucher aja tuh di depan.
We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Messi? Could be.
Yes, it is.
Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Ini aman kan? Ini lancar ya. Aman ini kok.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Tahanannya kalau ini rapuh banget. Pelit banget.
So back in action.
Standard.
Will there be a quick response from City? There
Marmamus.
needs to be.
Oke. Lamin. DK gue.
Really nice goal. Still alive. Cleared away
Mr.
comprehensively.
Nobody welcome.
Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What are you expecting to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker. Even when he's having a quiet game, he can still pop up with a goal, as we may well see today.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in
Tuh,
here.
gampang banget.
The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Dias. Gonzalez. And a fine tackle. Omar Marmoush. Now Haaland. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Haaland. And that was a very fine read.
Will the owner of the blue card registration BG
Oh, great vision.
please take over.
Cuts it back. And a goal! To increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here.
Yes,
But
no,
I think
no.
the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Marmoush. Now Haaland. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Alah,
The verdict is offside here.
susul kan.
He's given us away. Ruben Neves. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Haaland. It is advantage Manchester City here. And he's in.
Waduh,
A smart stop here. Corner kick played in. Well, hit with power.
Yes,
But shame about the placement.
main.
Well, part of the story here, Erling Haaland struggling to make an impact. And how often do we say that?
Yeah, he's struggled to get on the ball in dangerous areas. You can argue the service hasn't been good enough, but I don't think his movement has been dynamic as it normally is. He certainly needs to improve here.
Kevin Dix. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace...
Oh, Stuart's a chance! Running through to the keeper. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Fratton Park. So the second half underway, and City left with a real mountain to climb. Gvardiol. Here's Grealish. Omar Marmoush.
Lewat.
Teammates available.
Ini lah. Itulah
We
lagi
wondered
bro.
if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, at £30 million or thereabouts, he represents good value for money. He's got a lot of skill, and I think he'll have...
And what a magical save it was! And Manchester City will go to their bench.
Grealish to be replaced by number 47, Phil Foden.
Now the short corner routine.
Ah,
Brilliant
Foden.
goalkeeping.
Dia.
And don't
Kopet,
forget,
Cok.
we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Portsmouth taking on Liverpool.
Halo. Marson family. Yuk. Itu lah kopet nih. Dulu lah. Tiba-tiba dari situ.
Good work to deny the opportunity. Being pressed here.
Oleh.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Mari.
Prevented the damage. Really poor timing, and some will argue that was asking for a yellow card. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Artinya.
Well, I must admit, Stuart, for a fleeting moment,
Yeah.
I thought that was going in.
Well, it was only inches away, but it's still a brilliant strike.
Baru ngerekam.
And time for the change now. Romini. Now Harry Kane. He's in here. It's got to be. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0.
Dorong nih spotnya. Hidup.
Twenty minutes to go in this one. Rodri. Haaland. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. He's
Error ya. Bon, welcome Bon.
blocked it. And played short.
Oh,
Corner
good.
once more. Over it comes. And nothing comes of it. Gives it a go. Tremendous block. Foden. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. Oh, danger here. Oh, genuine chance. Foiling his opponent completely. This might be ideal for the counter. It really is non-stop football here on EA TV. This is a game we're certainly looking forward to already. It's Manchester City versus Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Excellent vision. Haaland, and the keeper able to hold on to it. Ruben Neves. Ole Romini. That'll be a Portsmouth ball. A change in the offing for City.
Good guy.
Now will the cross work out for them? Clears it away. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Given away by City. Romini. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack.
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match. Thanks, that's all.
Gila, gila. Sulit. Guru Zeta. Pulau. Ini.
Thank you all for joining. We're now ready for questions. Thank you for attending, everyone.
All eyes on one man. He's been in terrific form as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Liverpool up against Portsmouth.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a...
He's in here. Surely. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Alexander-Arnold. Committed challenge. Oh, fancy footwork. And Messi! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. You can't help feeling when you look at the table that when you're playing dominant football such as they have been, that they're going to lap the field.
Well, there seems to be no stopping them at the moment. They've been by far and away the best team. Unless something drastic happens, I can't see how they let this slip.
And this to level it. Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. But just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Kevin Dix. It's with Ruben Neves. An alert intervention. Well, good idea, but just a little bit too much on the ball. Diogo Jota. And credit due, a good intervention. Exploiting the wide area. Who can he pick out? Angles it back. No way through. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Fired over by Messi. And well off target in the end. Good pressure from the defender to put him off. Grafenberg. And this is Diogo Jota now. Well, that's splendid play. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Verdonk. Dix with it. Messi. He's in with a chance. And it's there for him. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
And Liverpool get the ball moving again, looking to find a reply to that setback. Gakpo. And this is Diogo Jota now. And easily intercepted. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And showing the importance of wins. Will he finish? Oh, a smart stop. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. This man will get most of it. And the battle has recommenced here at Anfield. Oh, managing to beat him. Lionel Messi. Can he put it away? He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Gakpo. Cambiasso. Well, Spurs have been trying for a while to get this deal over the line, and now it is over the line, Stuart.
Well, at around £25 million, I think he's good value for money. He's a talented player who will definitely improve the team. Let's hope he plays to his full potential.
And in with a real chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
DJ boy.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
Well, they're showing a completely different approach to this game here. Rather than get the ball forward, they're trying to dominate possession in fairly defensive areas, which is a big risk if they get caught on the ball.
Boleh.
Verdonk. Gabri Veiga. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Portsmouth facing Southampton. Trying to open up the defence.
Kane.
Curtis Jones. Diogo Jota. Determined defending. Well, this is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. Determined defending. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? A real opening now. And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
Number 13, Leandro Trossard.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
Gravenberg. Clears it away. Well, that'll be a free kick. Determined block. A delicious piece of skill. Trying his luck. Nicely blocked. Fruitful looking attack. Can they convert?
That's
Denied
it.
by the keeper. Impressive. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And over it comes. In a good position to clear it away. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, they need to get bodies back. He's in with a chance. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And the margin just 1. Nicely timed tackle. Mo Salah. Liverpool have it all to do. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Joao Cancelo. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And space to attack. He's in here. Still a chance.
Aduh.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was
Namaran
very
ni
competitive.
Kristen Ronaldo.
Chances at both ends, but I feel they...
Gampang. Bisa juga.
Can I ask you a couple of questions?
P. Tuh. Kelebihan ya.
Thanks, that's all the questions we have.
Dong ya. Dong. Gol. Mana nih orang ini? Murilo. Kudus. Bukar. Bem. Burkat Oden Oden Gordon ini Gordon sulit kita nih. Dominic Solanke James Madison. Void me.
Okay, thanks for waiting. We can make a start now. Okay, guys, we'll be wrapping.
Januar.
The cameras are fixed to one man, scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? The action is next on EA TV. Always a great privilege to be here on the South Coast, in particular at Fratton Park. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's a very important occasion, the second leg of this semi-final. It's Portsmouth up against Arsenal.
After that first leg defeat, it's hard to see how the visitors can turn this around. However, if they get an early goal, then build some pressure, you never know. Or am I being a little bit too optimistic, Derek?
Joao Cancelo. Well, let's dissect the Portsmouth starting 11.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Kane. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
Yeah.
Who can they pick out? Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Bukayo Saka. Arsenal have given it away. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Mourinho starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Real chance. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Gabriel Martinelli. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given.
Orang jadi biru.
Joao Cancelo. Now Harry Kane. Ole Romani. And he stopped them in their tracks. Ben White. Havertz. And Portsmouth come away with it. Yassine Bounou. It's with Joao Cancelo. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. And slipped through beautifully. And he could well be sent off for that. And in the refereeing trail, they call it Gonzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
Here it is now, a substitution.
Replaced by number 9, Gerard Moreno.
And nicely struck. Oh, magnificent free kick. But the keeper producing a save to match it. Messi with the corner. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Eder Militao. It's with Mikel Merino. Strong but fair tackle. Really good wide play. Cuts in from the flank. It's got to be! Well, marginally wide. So close. Really closing him down. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. The fans are shouting, shoot! Kane. Oh, he's blocked it! Mikel Merino. An effective challenge. They might be able to get in now. Harry Kane! Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but...
Owen. Cepetan.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It's Birmingham City, and they take on Portsmouth.
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
Well, let's dissect the Portsmouth starting 11.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Right. Tomoki Iwata. And he's made headway. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's a good player, of course, but it's his
Oh,
shooting...
Stuart, opportunity here! And a goal! They start as they
Meru
need
loh,
to
Meru.
continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Right now. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Plenty of room in the wide area. And defensive play to be applied. Gurum Thor Willumsson. Tomoki Iwata. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And he's through here. The net is staring him in the face. Brilliant save. Well, there's the pullback. Superbly read and executed.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. And threading it through. Will he finish? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Dance.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Anderson. This looks promising. No way through. Losing custody of it, Conte. Willumsson. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And he could cash in. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3.
Banget lah ini. Kita lah. Tarik apa dulu? belum waktu akademi ini bro. Mau membangun. Ini membangun bro. Apa ini? Woman. Woi. Gila, tapi itu mungkin udah ngalir ya. Jadi encourage kita. Profesional. Bro. Coba ya overclock. MU ya.
The focus on Harry Kane. In a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Aston Villa versus Portsmouth.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Marcus.
Well, it's impossible to escape the conclusion that Harry Kane is just a thorough professional. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him today?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box. And then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
Well, something has occurred in the Leicester game. Let's find out exactly what, shall we? Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Arsenal.
And that's a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And there's the delivery. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Lionel Messi. And did just enough defensively. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. To clarify, Arsenal have scored in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Angelo Stiller. Ole Romani. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
And that's a straightforward stop. Daniel Malen. Now with Rodgers. And a timely intervention. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Now the referee allowing the play to flow. Now will the cross work out for them? And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. And he's going to go back and issue a caution here.
Well, the referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
And possession lost by Portsmouth. Ian Matson. Rodgers. Onana. And Rashford. Schick. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And they've given him too much space. Stiller. And the shot. Stopped a certain goal. Right, Alex Scott is at the ready with an update because I'm hearing there's been a goal at the King Power Stadium.
It's a second goal for the Gunners. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 37 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Chance to cross. And deliver towards the back post. Mopping up defensively. Getting forward. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Angelo Stiller. Credit to them for winning back possession. And the first half is in the history books now. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Onana. On to Rodgers. Boubacar Kamara. And credit due, a good intervention. And news of a goal at the King Power Stadium. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Arsenal. They're pulled ahead by 3 with 46 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Matson. Now with Rodgers. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ruben Neves. On to Messi. And the throw-in goes to Portsmouth. Messi. A decisive clearance it was. And Kane prepared to fire. Still not clear. Well, threat averted. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Very quick thinking there. Harry Kane. Well, this is one you won't want to miss here on EA TV Live. The second and decisive leg of the Champions League round of 16 tie. It's Aston Villa against RB Leipzig.
Well, after that first leg, there's everything to play for in the second leg. With a quarter-final place at stake, it should be a great game.
Joao Cancelo. And fed forwards.
La la la.
From that position, but he gave it a go.
Well, he took the shot on from a very tight angle. That was always going to be difficult. He's a bit unlucky, really.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Pedro Gonçalves. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Portsmouth facing Spurs.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. Skinner.
Mana itu?
To retain the ball.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Joao Cancelo. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Tyrone Mings.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 22, Ian Maxim.
All even, but will it stay that way? And it's opening up. And did just enough defensively. And the referee blows for full time. It's a share of the points here.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that's all the questions we have for.
I'm still the same, just a little bit richer. You still the same, but a little bit thicker. I'm in a spot, they call me Mister. I swipe my visa. Got real fans, it's deeper. I still ain't giving out no feature. My name's still ringing like I'm Bieber. I'm on my ones like chasing Beaker. I'm R9 in the Liga. Len one say she like flowers, I gotta buy her a bunch. All these labels on me, I get my pick of the bunch. I'm calling the album Give Thanks, right now I'm feeling love. All the fans in my DMs, I'm busy, but it's love. I'm in a cab with a bad one, you and your block with it. I don't pop out like pimple, more time I keep it simple. All of my tunes are deeper, that ain't no Christmas jingle. I'm overseas way more than a little, I should be bilingual. I see them lose their mind, not everyone's a number 9. Not everyone should try and rhyme. You ain't gotta pick up the mic, nobody's hyped. I just made 100 bags of rap, I still think my pockets are light. I'm still the same, just a little bit richer. You still the same, but a little bit thicker. I'm in a spot, they call me Mister. I swipe my visa. Got real fans, it's deeper. I still ain't giving out no feature. My name's still ringing like I'm Bieber. I'm on my ones like chasing Beaker. I'm R9 in the Liga. I got real ones, no spray tan, no spray tan, no spray tan. I like numbers like I'm Rain Man, like Rain Man, like Rain Man. I can't step out in no rain bands. I got CCs on these frames and I got no flaws in my game plan, my game plan, my game plan. I just purchased the AMG by
The pre-match focus on Lionel Messi. In the lineup today, but is he going to be retiring? And hello from the city of Portsmouth. Welcome to Fratton Park. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Portsmouth up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Neves. Well, strong hand on the ball. And this is the starting 11 for Portsmouth.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. And over it comes. An ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. So the table as it affects Portsmouth, who you might say have gone above and beyond.
Well, a lot of pundits said they couldn't keep up their excellent displays, but they're proving everybody wrong, including me. They are playing brilliant.
Stewart's a chance! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
And a Portsmouth throw in here. Will he play it in? Lionel Messi to take the lead and effectively parried away by the keeper.
Bagus ya.
And intercepts again. Kane.
Aduh. Rolnya.
James Maddison. Can he find the right pass? Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Messi.
Oh,
Went in strongly, decisively. Well, he's been the talk of the local media this week. I'm referring to Lionel Messi. If you believe the stories coming out of the camp, it's there for him. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Skinner. Solanke. And he's broken free. And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead. It's a good-looking ball. He has time to play it over. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, just a warning on this occasion. Might have decided to hand out the yellow card. Oh, the angle didn't favour him, but not far away at all.
Well, he nearly caught the keeper out there. That was a really good attempt.
A Spurs free kick it's going to be. And a strong tackle. Messi. And room now out on the wing. Kane. On to Neves. And danger still. But not to be. It is offside. Spence. Maddison with it. Solanke. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. And whipped into the box. Managed to get it out of there. Bodies forward and the break looks on. But the danger averted for now.
Oh, lagi.
Cancelo. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Mickey van de Ven. And the first half is in the history books. So into the second half, Spurs hold the advantage, but it's a long way from being done and dusted. Solanke. And reading it absolutely superbly. Ole Romani. Good technique displayed. Now, who can he pick out? Magnificent defending. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Portsmouth facing Manchester United. Lionel Messi. Oh, fancy footwork.
Ya Tuhan.
Could be troublesome. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Banget Om.
You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Very effective pass. Kane. Electing to cross into the centre. Can he finish here? Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. James Maddison. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Kane. Harry Kane! And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Portsmouth goal.
20 minutes to go in this one. Son. And easily intercepted. And a chance for him on the flank. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Johnson. Bentancur. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Great ball from Son. Still a chance. And there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at.
Number 15, Ruben Neves. Coming onto the pitch, number 6, N'Golo Kante.
Just 10 minutes to go. Nice looking move, this. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 2-2. Solanke. It is still level, but Spurs on the attack. Can they break the parity? Madison. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. He has teammates around him. Joao Cancelo. Conte has it. Gabri Veiga. And given acres of space to attack here. A tremendous block. Bentancur. Alvarado has it. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much pot.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks so much for your time, that's all.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at Old Trafford in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester United up against Portsmouth.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And this confrontation is underway. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Stefan de Vrij in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, let's dissect the Portsmouth starting 11.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre-forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the two players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
Verdonk. It's with Ruben Neves. Joao Cancelo. Well, a lot to like about the team from top to bottom, especially their away record. They tend to prosper away from home, Stuart.
Well, 9 wins from 12 shows how good they are on their travels. They've defended well as a unit, and they've become a great counter-attacking team. They're so hard to stop at present.
That's a good-looking shot.
Berapa?
Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Wonderful chance. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Did his job defensively. Crossing opportunity. Messi. On to Neves. Well, nothing productive, really. If you spent any time at all on social media in the last few hours, you'll have read a lot about Riyad Mahrez. If you believe the stories coming out of the camp, this could be his final season. Could he be thinking about hanging up his boots?
Yeah, if the rumours are correct, it's going to be a big loss for the club. They've come to...
Oh, Stewart, an opportunity! Might be dangerous. Angelo Stiller. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Lionel Messi. That was going in. Zirkzee. Given away by Manchester United. Lionel Messi. Now Harry Kane.
Ni kena mana bisa ni kecumpan.
Zirkzee. Well, the fans want to see a shot.
Apaan sih, bro?
The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And Lionel Messi giving it away, not really like him. It's come off the keeper, and he gobbles up the second chance.
Aneh.
No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Mount. Joshua Zirkzee. Passing it accurately. Patient build-up at the moment. Excellent block. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. To make it 2-0. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Harry Kane. Kane. Exhilarating.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. Mount. Zirkzee. Being egged on by the crowd. Can he put it away? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backfield this is to set up the goal. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Kane. A really good pass. Well, he's given it away. Manuel Ugarte. Zirkzee. And Mount. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed.
Oh, Derek, great opportunity here.
They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So back underway at 3-1. A poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Could be troublesome and pushed away to safety.
Well, credit to the goalkeeper because that was a terrific save just to keep their 2-goal lead here.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? Well, here's one for you to look forward to. The first leg of the Europa League round of 16 tie on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Olympique Lyonnais.
Well, first legs can be negative affairs, but I don't think that will be. Both sides will be desperate for a lead going into that second leg.
Oh, it might be. Full credit. Wonderful stop.
Ada yang komen gini kan?
Change for Manchester United.
Mason Mount. Coming onto the pitch, number 14, Christian Eriksen.
And there's the delivery. And the move breaks down.
After today's game.
Ya.
And successfully cut out. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. This is the home of live football, EA TV, and we'll have live coverage of the 5th round of the FA Cup. It's Portsmouth taking on Watford.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Nussair Mazraoui. Manuel Ugarte. Christian Eriksen now. Oh, genuine chance. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Bapuk, bapuk.
4-2. Angelo Stiller. Vega. In the right place to cut out the pass. Kane. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he get one back? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Joshua Zirkzee. Christian Eriksen now. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Harry Kane. Neves. Now with Kane. Swampy in possession from Portsmouth. Nussair Mazraoui. Joshua Zirkzee. And that is the end of the match. And interesting, normally they're so proficient away from home, but not today.
Can I ask you a couple of questions? Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building up. An intimate venue, always a fine place to take in a match. Vicarage Road. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we have FA Cup action to bring you from the round of 16, just moments away. It's Watford up against Portsmouth.
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
And so the initial 11 for Watford.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
And played the pass well. And nicely parried away. Ruben Neves. Well, understandably, a lot of interest in Harry Kane and how he might perform in this match. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it's his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Could cross it in here.
Astaga.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
This is a message for Tyler Berry.
Bayo.
Tyler Berry, can you please...
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Thank you.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet.
Shit.
Possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
He'll have a go here. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
Well, here's another look, and the technique is just ridiculous. Outside of the boot, lots of power, and all the wall and keeper can do is admire the audacity of it. We're going to be seeing this over and over again, Derek.
1-0 then.
Number 15, Ruben Neves.
Lusa. Imran Lusa. Well, a good tackle. Kane. Can he take the chance? Oh, a chance to put them in an even better position.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
Dele Bashiru. Not the pass he had in mind. Stiller. Lionel Messi. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Good looking move. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And there we have it. That closes the book on the first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence. Perfect challenge. Bakun Bayo. Jeremy Ngakia. And there to intervene. Romani. Messi. On to Neves. Joao Cancelo. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Portsmouth facing Crystal Palace. Verdonk. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. It's not a bad ball. And the keeper there to deal with it. Ba. Lusa. Georgi Chakvetadze. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Who can he pick out? Well, an excellent sliding tackle, and it had to be.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Imran Lusa. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Georgi Chakvetadze. And Portsmouth come away with it. Verdonk. Could be a chance to break here.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Lionel Messi. And he read it well, intercepting it. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Lusa. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they...
Some questions regarding the match. Yeah, no further questions, thanks.
The camera trained on Harry Kane, in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? Ezzy. Eberechi Ezzy on the ball. A very timely interception. Ruben Neves. Messi. Now Harry Kane. Patient build-up at the moment. Well, over the top it goes. He didn't miss by an awful lot. And the pass deftly cut out. You can't help feeling when you look at the table that when you're playing dominant football such as they have been, that they're going to lap the field.
Well, there seems to be no stopping them at the moment. They've been by far and away the best team. Unless something drastic happens, I can't see how they let this slip.
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And Messi's incisive pass. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Well, you get the feeling when you watch Harry Kane that he dedicates himself daily to being the best player he can be. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, if crosses come into the box, he will get on the end of them. He's just so good in the air.
Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Stiller. And they know they need to stop him. It needs an accurate cross. Joao Cancelo. On to Messi. Kane. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Ake. Ezzy. pick out a teammate. Ruben Neves. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And he put it in. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Teammates available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. And Palace could get in behind the defence. Giving it a try. And that's a very good parry. Kane. Might be a chance to break. All hands on deck. Stiller. Kane. Oh, could be. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And so the first half has come to an end here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Danger averted for now.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. That was going in. Joao Cancelo. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. They do pass the ball with authority. Verdonk. Can he play it in? Kane. Can they nudge in front? Yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And passing it well. Understandably, the referee feels compelled to stop play here, given the injury situation. Now back underway with a drop ball. And easily cut out in the end. Correa. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end. Well, Palace need to be more threatening. There's been no real fluency in their attacking play. Something has to change here.
Angelo Stiller. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace taking on Newcastle United. Good looking sequence this. Very quick thinking there. Correa.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Excellent ball from Correa. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Well, just a quick reminder that we'll have all the live action for you from Wembley, the Carabao Cup final, right here on EA TV.
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
Terrific piece of anticipation. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Can they convert? Well, at this stage of the game, you have to be more ruthless.
Well, that just might be their last chance. What a miss that is.
Stiller. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? Ole Romani. It's with Ruben Neves. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? And that certainly wasn't part of their master plan.
Well, on reflection, he'll know what a dangerous challenge that was. I just hope he regrets it, because he's let his teammates down here.
Fine work from Palace to win it back.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise.
Oh, he could be in trouble here. And I think that's one we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, he's obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped the goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know. Well, a disappointing free kick. A long way off target.
Well, no wonder he's looking a bit sheepish. Really poor effort, you have to say.
And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Well, no danger now. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Has to pay attention defensively. Takes the shot! And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory.
Thank you guys. Thank you.